Welcome to another segment of Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and we're here in beautiful downtown Frazee today with Rick Green.
How you doing, Hank?
Hi, Rick. Boy, you know, it's just a gorgeous day outside, and we're sitting here at the Corner Bar and Grill.
Yep.
And I see you've done a lot of remodeling since we were in here last time.
Yeah, we took out the back wall, as people can see. We opened it up for Christmas parties, banquets, weddings. We can seat 300 people now. Kind of put everybody in one group. Everybody wants to be together when they're having a function, so we remodeled a little bit, open up the rooms together.
Yeah, I know last time we were in here we had promoted Frazee Firemen and their fundraiser.
Yeah.
And of course we had it in just part of this area, and I mean the place was packed. Yeah. But now when you get somebody like the Lakes Cruisers come in or something, you've got plenty of room for all of the car people.
Yep, we have plenty of room now. We can seat up to 300 like I said before. Just trying to make it more user-friendly for us.
Well, and the other thing is now you've got room for music too.
Yep. We're gonna start doing live music on Saturday nights. Maybe we're gonna start out two weeks out of the month, and then if it grows from there, we'll keep doing it.
Well, you know, and it's always interesting, you know. Before, you know, the building, like you said, it was broke up and stuff, you know, and now when you take out these walls, a guy really realizes how big this building actually it is.
Yeah,
you know, and of course it was. The building is, let me see, what is it, 111 years old this year?
I believe it's about 111.
1898, Bear Brothers Mercantile Building.
Yep.
So this has one of the few historic buildings that's still left in town that hasn't been burnt, demolished, or removed. You know, and that doesn't happen a lot in towns anymore, you know. Everybody just would tear down and build new. When this thing has stood here next to the tracks like a rock for over 110 years, and I have people that live, you know, 3 blocks away from the railroad tracks that complain about the vibration, but you don't get it here.
Well, we get a little bit here, but
nothing like some of the places. But I mean, this building,
it's 111 years old. It was built to last.
Yeah, it's tremendous. Now you're also doing your lunch buffet.
Yep. From 11 to 2, we do our lunch buffet. It's $6.88, includes your tax and beverage.
Well, you can't beat that.
No.
I can't cook at home for that. And I'm not any good at making iced tea either. You'd think I would with this, but we haven't had enough sun this year to do any sun tea. And you're open at 11 o'clock every day?
11 o'clock daily, and buffet goes 11 to 2, and our night specials start at 4 o'clock. And it goes 4 to 9 as our dinner hours.
Uh-huh. And now, with the remodeling and stuff too, and now I know you're getting ready to build a new parking lot.
Yeah, the green building to the south or north end of us should be down in about a week or 2, and there'll be a parking lot, so easier access for people to be closer to the restaurant.
Well, that should make a tremendous difference, you know, in the parking availability for people to come in. Like when you do get 300 people to come in here, you decide you're looking for a place to have a party, a wedding reception, or just you and your family want to get together, come on down here and see Rick. He'll make you a deal. And we always appreciate you coming over to Frazee to see what's happening new in the city. And Rick, I appreciate you being on TV3 and promoting the community. And with that, we will catch you at the Corner Bar and Grill in downtown Frazee on the corner of Highway 87 and Lake Street. And we'll see you with another segment of Spotlight on Frazee. Thanks, Rick.
Thanks.
Welcome to another segment of Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and we're here at Frazee High School, District 23 School District, with Brian Kozlowski.
Good morning.
Howdy, Brian.
Good morning.
So, what's new for the Hornets for this fall, now that with you being your second year as principal now, right?
Yes, it's pretty exciting, I guess, to be looking forward to our second year. I mean, school doesn't start for us on September 8th. It actually started way earlier in the summer with all the work and preparation that goes into getting ready for the school year. Football, volleyball, cross country started on the 17th. of August, and we've got 75 football players and about 40 volleyball and about a dozen cross country, 7 through 12 in all of those. So that's when the official start of the fall season starts for school, is when the activities start rolling, and we've got an exciting year coming up. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope that the students and the parents and the staff and the community is looking forward to all the great things happening at Frazee.
Well, I always look at this as a tremendous thing. I went to school here. I graduated from here in '67. Seems like a couple lifetimes ago. But sports was a great thing. Academics was a tremendous thing. And I've watched this school district come back together so tremendously in the last couple of years. Plus everything, it's just all the stuff that happened last year in all aspects. The school and the students were excelling. Yeah, we had a great year, and all we can do is take a look at what we've done in the past and build on that for the future. From the test scores that provide us data, and we share that with the teachers so we can take a look at all the areas to see and help us identify areas of growth in all those areas, because we always have to just keep moving forward, but we want to take a look at the data from the past years to see what areas of growth have been identified for us to move forward on. So now I understand you're implementing some new things this fall. I've heard about the student ID was one of them. Yeah, taking a look at our students and the number of students that we have, and I know there's schools that are larger, but we're going to be more efficient with our students at lunchtime, where the students have an ID card with their picture that they'll use as a barcode rather than entering in their 5 or 6 or 10-digit number, where sometimes those numbers are easily utilized by other students, and so this number is ideal or unique to each individual student, and with their barcode. And then on the back of that, the students will have an activity pass that they can purchase for $20 that will gain them access to all the activities throughout the entire course of the year, so the students won't have to be purchasing tickets or punch cards, and a $20 fee for the entire year, excluding the special events and the band and choir and the post-tournament play. It'll be a great way for the students to be able to come and cheer on their team members or their classmates throughout their activities throughout the course of the year too. One of the other things the ID cards will help identify is the student by grade, with the 7th and 8th graders and the freshmen and the 10th through 12th graders being separated just a little bit by the class that they're at. We do have a closed campus for grades 7 through 9 this year, where the 9th graders have had open campus privileges in the past, and we're slowly phasing it out, where the juniors and the seniors will be the ones that will be through their maturity level, shown through all of their levels, that's where the open campus is going to be, is for the juniors and seniors. And so this year might be a little bit difficult for the freshmen, but they're a great group of students, and I'm hoping that they'll understand, and the support from the parents and the community will be important in that area. Well, I thank you, Brian. This is a big step, and I understand, what you're talking about. Privileges are something that sometimes needs to be earned, not just given. So. Yeah, and the students are our responsibility from the time they show up at school every day till the time they leave at the end of the day. And having open lunch privileges for the juniors and seniors is still a concern. We have to just trust that they're going to be making the right decisions at the time that they're out and in the community at lunchtime, and just be good ambassadors for our school and our community. Thanks, Brian. Always a pleasure to see you and interview you. I've been very happy with the progress you've been able to make here, sir. Looking forward to year 2. All right. And with that, we'll catch you out there in TV3 land on Spotlight on Frazee next week.